Hey, how's it going? My name's Brendan and I'm here just to give you a little bit of an insight into how you can be a productivity ninja, but also pose a question to you. We have 168 hours in a week. So as you go about your daily business and you say that you don't have time, is that strictly true? So for this example, I'm going to come at it from a fitness perspective because I like it. I enjoy working out. I enjoy being active. And I'm shit scared of being stuck in a chair when I'm 80. So I'm full of the joys of spring in terms of being able to challenge myself and look back and think, okay, you know what? That was pretty cool. But the question is, when you want to undertake a particular challenge or you want to get to a particular goal, how many times have you turned around and gone, I don't have time? Well, I'm just going to call bullshit on that because I don't think that's necessarily true. You can either come from the harsh but fair approach school whereby, you know what, those excuses just don't cut it. Or you can accept that, you know what, life is busy and how you carve out some time is really, really important. A bit more softly on this side. So the question I have is, if you want to get fit, for example, what have you been doing? Now, I've often heard people say, "Oh, you're really dedicated to go to the gym, and you seem to be working out all the time." Well, you know, it might feel like that to you, but it certainly doesn't feel like that to me. If I break it down, I probably work out, and I'm training a bit harder at the moment, probably 5 times a week for an hour, and I build it into my day, and I do it before work, and it just sets me up to tackle anything that life throws at me. It's my time, the ears go in, crank up the volume, can't hear anything else, get a sweat on, get a bit angry, and feel great as I walk out of the gym. That is an hour every morning, 5 days a week. Now, I'm sure some of you are sat there thinking, geez, 5 days a week, that's a bit overkill, isn't it? Well, you know what? I don't think so. But then fitness and health and well-being is a big goal of mine, so I'm willing to commit to it. There are schools of thought that says if you want just to maintain a particular level of fitness, you need to go 3 times a week. 3 times for an hour. Raise the heart rate, do whatever you like. Cross trainer, lift weights, whatever. But who wants to just stay where they are? Now, I had a conversation last week where somebody said, I just can't seem to make any progress with getting towards my goals in the gym. I said, okay, so how's that going? So I come to the gym 3 times a week and I work really hard and I drink my protein shake the moment I've finished and I drink the protein shake the moment I've finished, but I'm just not getting towards my goals. So I asked the question, I said, what do you do when you're not at the gym? Oh, I went out 2 or 3 times last week, we ate out and went for drinks, tried to eat healthily during the day, but you know, it's not always easy. Now the reason for saying this is I go to the gym 5 times a week for 5 hours in total. They go to the gym 3 times a week for 3 hours. So of 168 hours, let's take 5 off. So that's 165 hours. Let's say that you sleep 7 hours a day for 7 nights. That's the best part of 50 hours. So we'll call it 115 hours. Let's say that we go to work for, to keep maths simple, we go to work for 35 hours in the week. So that leaves us with 80 hours. 80 hours during the week to be able to do stuff. Now you're telling me that if you do 3 hours in the gym, but you're not using those other 80 hours in a really productive or supporting way, that's going to be better than working out for 3 hours. It's not. This is where we had a bit of a ding-dong because I said it's actually what you do outside of the gym that really makes a difference. I don't really get, you could go to the gym 7 days a week for an hour each. All you're doing is taking another 2 hours off that time that you have at the remainder at the end of the week or during the week that you need to do something with. So for anybody that is looking to get fit and improve their health, what you do outside of the gym or outside of your exercise time is actually what makes the difference. If you train really hard for those 3, 4, 5 hours, but then you eat crap, you don't rest, you don't look after yourself, you will not get to your goals. You will not lose weight and not build muscle. Sad fact, but it's true. The body only really has 2 states. Anabolic, building muscle up. Catabolic, breaking muscle down. Equilibrium does not exist. So if you're sat there thinking, I've got a fitness goal, you need to decide how are you going to go after that, but also address what are you going to do to support your goals when you're not in the gym or you're not training. And that's the point I want you to take away. This doesn't actually have to be a fitness video. As you are going after your goals, whatever they might be, 6, 12, 18 months, even longer goals, what are you doing outside of that initial core hours of going after them to support them? If you're trying to build a business, are you doing the right kind of networking? Are you building your brand? Are you doing everything you can to support that endeavor? If the answer is no, why are you surprised if it's not going to happen? Now, I don't want to sit here and be the bearer of bad news and just say, I'm sorry, you're just not good enough, because that is not the message I'm willing to give you. The point of saying this is that everything you do needs to support the goal that you're going after. So from a fitness perspective, 3 hours in the gym might be enough. Personally, I don't think it is, especially if you're not eating right, sleeping, recovering, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle outside of it. Because if you want to lose body fat, which is basically weight, you're going to do that through your diet and through nutrition, far greater than you will by going to the gym. So don't go and sit on the cross trainer for an hour and expect to be ripped. It's just not going to happen. But also don't go batshit crazy in the gym and then eat really badly, because that also isn't going to help either. So this is what I just wanted you to take away today, is that what you do when you are not focused on your initial goal makes a massive difference. We all complain that we don't have time, and I've got friends and family who will probably roll their eyes when I say, well, if you don't make time, it's not going to happen. We can't make time because there's only a finite amount of it. But the point is, if you don't carve out the time because it's important to you, it's not going to happen. But if you can carve out that time and make it important to you and make it fun and utilize those other hours, the world is your lobster. So just remember that. My name's Brendan. Please push the like button and click subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. Give me a quick comment. Outside of that, I will wish you all in your future endeavors. Go after your goals, and I will see you in the next video.